Hello, everyone. This is Dear Ree Talk. This is Ree. I just wanted to come and do a quick little video regarding Love and Marriage Huntsville, Mel Shari. Um, just a couple of thoughts before I go to bed and probably sound tired, but I just wanted to get this off my heart, mind, and soul. Um, to Mel and to your children, we are praying for you. We are also, well, I am also praying for him, not for his antics, praying for him to find peace, because if he does not find peace, he's not going to be able to be the type of parent that he needs to be to um, just be there for his children. Um, so that's why, even if you want the best for the children, you pray for him, you know, not for his endeavors or what he has going on, because that's, when you put karma out there, you have to know that it's going to come back. She's going to come back. So I'm not praying for endeavors. I'm praying for the soul, the inside, for him to find peace with this situation so he can be an adequate parent, and he can also just be able to mentally, when he's with his children, focus on your children. Um, but what I wanted to say is that this is mental abuse, mentally stressing. Um, Everybody sees Mel, and unless you've been in these types of situations, um, you really, really don't get it. You know, and it's wrong, but you don't get it. Unfortunately, not to go deep, but I've been, oh my goodness, whoo, yeah, I've been there. I haven't been on the platform like she has, but I've been to the point where my picture, my kids, on social media, you got people in their 60s and 70s liking stuff instead of telling the person they're wrong, threats. Um, it was a lot. And so I'm just not going to really go into all the things that I and my children endured. Had to lock down Facebook, had to lock down Instagram pages, all kind of things to protect them because the person was going on their pages. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot. And it got to the point where I locked down everything: emails, social media, phone numbers, even numbers that came with a certain prefix I would not answer. You couldn't leave voicemails. I paid for subscriptions for, no, I'm telling you. So when you see Mel, she's working. She's doing what she needs to do because that's what she has to do to pay, because she loves her children. And the point is that if Mel is ever listening to this, or someone can send it to her, I'm not saying go in and be nasty in court. But me, myself, I just finished court last year. You have to take whatever you have to give to your attorney. I had an attorney as well. You have to give it to your attorney. You have to fight like your children's life depends on it. You can no longer say this person is going to do the best for our kids. You have to say, I'm going to do the best for our kids until that person's able to be able to get to that place. You have to put on your armor and fight. You have to. That doesn't mean you have to disparage. You just state the facts. You give the facts to your attorney. I'm not saying she hasn't. She probably has, because like she stated, the custody case hasn't even started. But I just know that when I went through what I went through, and believe you me, it's some things that we would never ever know that she went through. Because there are things that I went through that I never said anything. But the one thing I want to say to you, Mel, your children may tell you some things, but some things they may protect. My kids and I always have family meetings. And even though we had family meetings, I didn't find out until last year in a family meeting that I was having that a situation, I could feel something wasn't right, but a situation happened where this person was like mean to my kid. And when I saw the tears in my child's eyes, and I asked them, why didn't they tell me? And they stated that he did not tell me because he knew that I was going to, yeah. You could pretty much fill in the blank. And he was correct. Oh, it was going to go down. It was going to go down because I don't care how poised I need to be. When it comes to my children, all bets are off. All bets. I don't care who says what. I don't care who looks at me a different way. Do not, I repeat, do not ever think that you can put your hands on my kids or shoulder bump my kids or say you want to fight my kids. So my son knew if I found that out, I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now. I promise you. So a lot of times our kids will not tell us certain things because they know that they know. And our kids, they always want to try to protect us, especially the parent that they know that's there for them. All I'm saying is, yes, they love him. But at the end of the day, Mel is doing what she needs to do in public. But I know for me, there are times that I can be around people and my mind drifts off. And it's really almost PTSD that you go through. But I just, and this is not just for male or for women. Men go through this as well. There are men out there that some women have taken them through the ringer. There are women out there that have taken women in the LGBT community. They've went through male on male. It's not just women and men going through it. It's relationships, period. Period. And we suffer in silence sometimes. And for me, I began my page, I began my channels and my website because enough is enough. And instead of hiding in silence and, wearing this face, this representative, we need to start taking the mask off and just putting it out there because we need to let people know it's not okay. It's not okay. It is not okay to bully people, to go on social media and just when you see somebody go on social media and dog somebody out or whatever the case may be, don't like it. Don't like it. We got to band together and show that person because I had it done to me and nobody knew the truth. And I, like Mel, didn't say anything. This is Dear Retalks. I just want to say, Mel, I will keep you and those Eminem kids in my prayers. I will keep him in my prayers, not because of his endeavors, because you can pray because I want what's best for those kids. And what's best for those kids is having two functioning parents. And he's not functioning right now. So if I can pray and say anything, I am praying that God lays his hand on his heart and lay his hand on his tongue, and God shields those children and male from any vile venom that he's spitting. And I'm praying that God lays his hand on his heart to shield him and understand that what you're doing, those kids are not going to be that age forever.